Political realities have forced President Biden to back away from his positions on two important issues. The president is home from a Mideast trip where he fist-bumped Saudi Arabia's de facto ruler, who he had strongly criticized in the past. He's also acknowledged that efforts to tackle climate change have hit an unmovable roadblock in the U.S. Senate. Nancy Cordes is at the White House with more. So, Nancy, good morning. Did this trip give the president anything he wanted? What was the upside here?
We don't know if he got what he wanted yet, Vlad. And that's because while the president made this controversial trip to Saudi Arabia to meet with the leaders of some of the world's biggest oil-producing countries, those leaders still have not made firm commitments about producing more oil in a way that would bring down oil prices here in the U.S. and around the world. Now, the president said that he got assurances behind closed doors that Saudi Arabia's crown prince would pump more oil, but White House advisors say it's going to take a couple weeks to find out for sure which countries decide to ramp up production and by how much. For now, though, that ambiguity appears to have rattled the oil markets, and it's pushing oil prices back up again today, Vlad.
All right, Nancy, let's stay on the subject of energy. The president's climate change agenda took a really big hit at home last week when West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, as you know, announced he would not support a reconciliation bill that contained the administration's climate change provisions. So where does the president go from here?
Well, he appears to have accepted the legislative reality that he's not going to be able to pass his climate change agenda, at least not right now. So instead, he's now urging Democrats to pass the elements of the Biden agenda that Senator Manchin says he will support, like allowing Medicare to finally negotiate some prices for pharmaceuticals. Manchin's announcement at the end of last week infuriated his fellow Democrats, and it stymies climate commitments that President Biden made to world leaders. Mr. Biden says that he is going to try to do some of it by executive action, but that is not nearly as effective, Vlad.
All right, to be continued. Nancy, thank you very much.